Hi Leo, welcome back in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. Let's see what messages come through for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases. Don't force the reading on your situation, right? Leo, what do you need to hear? Oh, compromise. While I was shuffling, I could see this card. I see some... Okay, interesting. I see some investment happening here, Leo. And for some of you, there's lack of reciprocation, right? So similar yet so different. That's the first message that came to my mind. Aloneness. Okay, the Hermit energy is there. I see you waiting for somebody to come and invest into something, right? Aloneness, there's darkness here. For some of you, there is somebody who is trying to mirror you. It's like, you know, the message I heard here that somebody might be avoiding you because you were avoiding them. Some kind of mirroring is happening, lack of balance in the situation, and some compromise thought of, you know, making a compromise, setting a compromise with somebody. I see right now there's lack of communication or silence in the situation, right? And you're waiting on to somebody to invest. You want to see if this person invests or not. Oh, 10 of Cups is there. This partnership, this possible partnership. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see. We have the Death, the Six of... Oh my God. Okay. 5 of Pentacles here. For some of you, I see you are abandoning somebody. This is the other person or people in your surrounding in general, right? The energy towards you. This is your energy. I see you coming full circle in the situation. I see a transformation, change. Letting go of something, coming out of a transformation. I see this has already happened. And in this week, I see you moving forward from a situation, moving on from a situation. There was a massive change. Death is not a small change. Death, Tower, these are big, massive changes. As if the whole chapter of a situation is over and something new is about to start, right? It's like an ending in life and a massive change. So the transformation is happening and it's almost over, and I see you moving past something, moving on from something. Strength, this is your own energy, and I see that as you decide to move on from something, you're resisting any kind of rekindle, reconnect, or, you know, revival of that energy. There's a strong calling, there's a strength from within that this is not what I want. It's over, let us stay that way, let us keep it over. Somebody in your surroundings, I see this person is obsessively attached to you, Leo. There's somebody, can be a Capricorn here. The business with this person is over, you're realizing. I see you are much more strong and you are in that understanding that that is not something I want to work over. Project, love connection, money, right? Something. The situation. You're understanding that that is not where I want to invest in. There's a calling from within. You have to distance yourself from this energy. There's a conscious calling here. This person feeling left out, cold, abandoned. I see they're obsessed. They still think about you. There's a lot of obsessive energy in your surroundings, right? Energy of control, energy of taking over somebody. But I see the business here. The cycle is over. Wheel of Fortune and Death, right? Similar energies. Walking past this, let's see what's happening next. Leo. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Fool. Interesting. Here in the center of the reading, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Very strong, agitated, masculine energy here. Aries and Leo energy also. 6 of Wands. Now I see that in the recent past, for some of you that was the recent past, for the rest of you this is the ongoing energy. And as you proceed forward, I see somebody, can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy in your surroundings. Somebody is very nurturing and calm, turning away, not looking at you, trying to nurture their pentacles. Or Queen of Pentacles energy shows me that this can be you or the other person, or somebody very grounded in your surroundings. This person is avoiding somebody's anger. So if you are this nurturing energy, just focusing on your money, pentacles, your stability and your lessons, you're avoiding the energy which is very stubborn, which is very harsh. Somebody was making very unemotional, overly logical decisions in their life. I see this is the center of the reading. And you are understanding in this week that I need to take a leap of faith. right? Now this can be very different energy, because I see there's going to be an encounter, right? I don't know which role you're going to play, the agitated, angry young man energy, or the nurturing, calm, silent types energy, just avoiding the drama kind of energy. What role you're going to play, that's going to be your call. But I see that a decision is being made to be, exploring something, to be finding some new ventures, taking the leap of faith. Wow. Okay, very interesting energy. For some of you, I see this somebody who was waiting and stuck on you. Now, this can be somebody in your surroundings, can be the one you're dealing with here in the next week. I see there's some kind of ego coming in. Somebody's ego is coming in, somebody's agitation, somebody is avoiding this agitated energy, and somebody is avoiding this energy, and Hanged Man shows me that they're not ready to acknowledge. It's like being ignorant to the fact that they're stuck on you. They just don't want to acknowledge it. They're still living in some hope. There's judgment. Okay, interesting. I see some revival happening here. It's not about what has ended. Something that is over, it's over and it's gone. You're understanding it and you're firmly on this point that it's gone. In the next phase, I see there can be some other person, right, with some argument, and something is happening and a decision is being made for jumping into a new thing in your life. Two of Cups. This came up this way, so I will take it that way, right? It was neither totally reversed, it was not totally upright. So I see this is in pending energy. A connection in your surroundings, Leo, is pending. Something requires a movement forward, right? I see Two of Swords. Maybe that's somebody who is not able to make a decision. This can be you. A connection in your surroundings is in limbo right now. A decision has to be made. Neither it's completely upright nor it's completely reversed. So it's not gone completely, but you can't say that it's there in your life. I see there's a connection in your surroundings which is hanging. You have to do something about it, but I see you sitting very logical, or maybe other way around. The one you're dealing with is very logical about the situation, making very logical and unemotional stands here. Okay, what about the situation? Getting clarity and Sun. Holy wow. For some of you, the truth about this pending connection, right? I don't know what is going to happen here, but I see a very positive outcome with the Sun energy. So some truth, some clarity, and you know what? Third parties, toxic energies, devilish attachments are coming to an end. For some of you, I see you're realizing that some things have to be released. You have to make a logical decision, cutting something out of your life. And this devil energy can be Capricorn. Yeah, for some of you, I see somebody is walking away from something very unhealthy. I see that there was a person in your surroundings who was puzzled and they were not able to make a decision. I see this person is walking away, opting something more concrete and long-term and grounded. And I see probably the devilish connection you had with this person. They are understanding that this is not going to go anywhere, and you are ending that chapter, walking away and starting afresh in your life. I see a lot of happiness. Taking a leap of faith, all these major arcanas in one row. Can you see that? I see there's a divine calling to take a leap of faith away from something or towards something for your happiness. And I think this is what you're going to do this week. This clarity is going to play a very important role to cut away the toxicity. So be very careful when you make these decisions, Leo. Leo Sun, Moon rising, Venus, Jupiter. All right. So what is this transformation? Two of Pentacles. I see there was a struggle to keep something going, right? You were trying, but there was a struggle. You were trying to weigh options. For some of you, there was a connection in limbo, and there's another partnership. You're ending. Yeah, exactly. I see you making a decision. For some of you, I see the one you're dealing with is making decisions to end something and opting love. There's a new start here, right? For the rest of you, this is like walking away from something very unhealthy and detaching yourself from something that doesn't serve anymore. Walking on, moving on, strength energy. Yeah, okay. For some of you, I'm getting a message that you might hear something from this person. Someone might try to contact you, message you, or talk to you again, I see there's a decision to hold back and resist. For some of you, there's a divine calling to step away from something and talk to somebody. You might be talking to somebody in earth sign or in air sign. You might feel like talking to this person because you're stepping away from something, right? What is this Queen of Pentacles energy? What is this Queen of Pentacles energy here? Knight of Cups. Interesting. For some of you, the toxic situation is ending and you're deciding to express your love to somebody who is very nurturing, who has been very nurturing throughout this phase. I see there's already a connection present, but it's in limbo. It can be with an earth sign or an air sign. So I see very logical decisions being made that I need to resist toxicity, walk away from unhealthy situations, and talk to somebody who can bring that groundedness in my life. I see the presence of an earth sign here. What's this? Alright, Five of Swords energy. I see here, Leo, that there's some mind games and manipulation happening here. There's definitely some manipulation happening here. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you might be dealing with somebody like that, or this can be your energy where you're making very logical decisions again. For some of you, people in your surroundings might think that you're selfish, right? Nine of Cups is self-absorbed here, just feeding yourself and thinking about yourself. And here there are people walking away distressed and upset, but you're still like, I'm won. That's the victory here. Some kind of energy where people are not liking. You might try to talk to somebody might come in to confess their love to you, but eventually they might feel that you're selfish, you're just self-absorbed and you're thinking about just yourself. But on the other hand, I see there's a divine calling telling you to take a leap of faith in your life, right? So what is this Fool energy? Nine of Wands. Okay, then there is defenses. There are defenses, in fact. For some of you, I see your decision is not going to be appreciated by people in your surroundings. You might have to come up strong. You might have to detach yourself from unhealthy surroundings. Your decision is not being appreciated by people. So you will have to stand strong in order to, come up for your wish fulfillment. People will see you selfish sometimes, but you have to stand up for yourself. Three of Wands. Yeah, interesting. Okay. For some of you, there's an energy of letting go. Again, there's connection in limbo, and I think you're making decisions regarding that connection, whether to keep it here or let it go. A lot of spying work, a lot of again, strength shows me that universe is there in your support. Beautiful energy here. What is this truth and clarity about this scenario? Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a calling to meet. Maybe you're trying to talk to somebody to rekindle, reconcile something that was in limbo. I see you were not in talking terms, or see 1111. See? Wow. So probably you were not in talking terms with this person, or because of some reasons there was communication gap. But I see there's a calling to rekindle this. Talk, meet, have coffee, discuss, and this is going to eventually lead to a lot of happiness. What is the Sun energy? Yeah, King of Cups, Judgment, and Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. For some of you, there's a calling to rekindle a connection. For some of you, I see there's a person with whom this whole scenario was in limbo, is asking for a second chance, which is going to lead to a lot of happiness here. Or other way around, somebody's trying to reconnect to you, but you are somehow making very independent decisions here. So in the near future, I see a lot of on and off. The best thing I'm getting here, Leo, is that the moment this thing ends, you know what was unhealthy and you're ending it. After this, a lot of back and forth movement and communication is happening to take things forward with this person, with someone specific, or with somebody else. But the past situation is over. That's not coming around. This is something very positive. This is something very motivating, and I see that there's a judgment call to revive something, and you're independent minded. You're making things very logical here. You're taking very logical decisions to stay independent of something that is not serving you. I do see water sign, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone trying to take a leap of faith towards you here. I see judgment call. Towards the end of this week, some call for reconciliation and rekindling can happen. A call to reconcile. But I see you're going to make very independent and satisfying decisions for yourself, not about others. Others might feel that you are selfish, but you're not. You're making independent decisions. Again, Six of Summer, childhood or children, The return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. So don't overthink, just go with the flow. 5 of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So sometimes you might feel, again, for some of you that was poor money management that was happening, but whatever that was, I see that is getting over now, Leo. That is getting over, and towards the end I see financial independence too. So what else Leo needs to hear? Go the distance, make the move, make effort. If you feel that something is distant from you right now because of this communication gap or the gap, go the distance and make it right, make the effort, right? Treasure Island, for some of you I see it's going to be worth it. If you take a chance over something, which is probably because you were stuck into something else and you were transforming, you were not able to give something a fair chance, if you're feeling that, and right now that situation is going distant, you feel, run and take the chance, right? Don't let it go. At least you will not regret losing something without trying, right? So even if it doesn't happen, you'll feel that I did try. Maybe it was not meant to be, right? But I do see that it's a treasure island. You can, if you try, you might get that, right? Whatever it was. So what Leo needs to hear as we proceed forward, what Leo needs to hear. Leo, forgiveness, beautiful. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So if something didn't work out in your favor, there's no point on holding on to it. There are better opportunities coming for you. There are new promising things coming towards you, Leo. There's no point in wasting your time over something which is spilled cup now, right? Wow, consider your foundation. Again, look at how committed you are to love. So you know what, I do see that something was distant, something, I'm getting this message that because you were going through this, things were falling apart, but some foundation is still missing. So if you're really committed to work this out, I can assure you that it's going to work out, right? But commitment will be tested, right? Your foundation is going to be tested, and eventually we have forgiveness. So some learning, some forgiving, some heart-to-heart conversations can happen to make things right if you believe, right? That's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.